give you a lane to play around. Yes, you can play for late game fights.
All right.
But this is something where even if you give that attention topside, I think it's just going to be a farm fest. And now you're opening up a opportunity for the pushing bot lane, the immediate play up towards this top pit. Maybe here just to help push this in, but if Aja overextends like this,
could be a bait. You're right. Aja running forward, still without that level 5. How close is the level up? The pushback as Xun is now here. Mark not on this Udyr, but he's going to have 1-2 of a knock through. It's a first blood for the Kindred.
And help catch Xun up in that endeavor. Of course, is very happy getting the first blood bonus money too, to that Quiver. Quiver's such a good early component item there. And he's able to all 3 grubs for BLG with Knight roaming in.
2v2, what's going to happen? I mean, Knight here with the Tangle Barbs, it misses, but the Pot Blossom comes down. It might be a bit of a ruse. Junjo doesn't have that reset or that Heartbreaker. They've run in deep, and now going forward, Xun almost takes out the enemy jungler. PSG running for their lives. They don't respect Knight, and they get punished for it.
They certainly do. That was a massive punish.
Only getting plates topside, then grubs. Now bot dragon as well. The early game map is complete. That gold is actually in Xun's favor with the early kill. It's almost a 2k gold lead here with BLG stacking objectives as we talked about before.
Xun
and now Xun's coming top. He hasn't marked Aja, so maybe not giving it away, but the all-out's already been used, and Xun has the mounting dread. 1, 2, and 3 is all it will take. He's running for his life, but Xun has to flash away. Still
grubs here for BLG.
For a Kindred.
They run Junjia out, barely escaping with his life, but the objective's going over. I don't think they should be able to steal any even with the cooldown there for Smite. Everybody from BLG coming over. Knight clears out the ward.
but now you got Betty and Aja completely isolated. Aja spotted. He'll make it back towards the tower, but you can move Xun up here. You can look to try and take a
lock down this PSG duo.
There's
Hang on, TP. Says Jake, shut up, and I agree. Let's go. On to Betty, under turret, he flashes away. The TP response. He's out of there, saved as Woody does the same thing, but Betty's just dead. All of a sudden, as Tahm spits out that weird bear, Maple has to run for his life. We look to the right side. The range is there, the flash. Elgon Varus, Pot Blossom as well, and BLG to game 5 are back. They bring the aggression on dives to the turret, and now Woody's up next. No Tangle Bath for you, but BLG are firing in the early game. They will take no more of PSG's gold lead, and a Kindred on the horizon. It's looking real good for BLG to maintain their respect here in this series after PSG pushed them so far.
Yeah, they locked in. They're going to be able to get bottom tower in addition to all of the neutral objectives and steal away a marked Gromp here for Kindred. Dangerous.
Steal. Okay, that's something. Can he get out? Heartbreaker just...
Do you care about a Chemtech Soul? Can PSG just look to huddle under tower? BLG say no.
Xun just there to punish. I mean, Xun might have to get on out. He's smited down to be slowed on. Down there's the Lamb's respite. Ennett at the edge. He's going to get the heal and then run away. He flashes him back as well. The center ulti there, but nice! Rolls on in and says no more of it. PSG are taken down. Damage too great. Xun helps with this turret. 6 grubs. That's how fast it pushes down. Fighting it out. But Junja runs for his life while all the damage and poke from BLG just can't be negated.
PSG had to run for the hills, so BLG take the fortress instead. And now they're moving on towards the next one. Those 6 Void Grubs are going to do so much work.
What resilience PSG has shown, but this game 5, Silver Scrapes to the stomp. One that Knight is taking so easily. The run forward with the Pot Blossom as easy as that. The center ulti ain't at the point yet.
This series, fun and interesting. But BLG are fully locked in now. They countered the attempted play from Maple from PSG over the wall, and then they took 3 objectives from them.
Arrow comes out, and it can't be buffered, and Knight's there. Look at the CC chain. Heartbreaker can't buffer. I don't think so. At 2k now, Maple runs forward, Blast Cone there, but Smite as easy as that. Aja walks into his death. Make it 11. It's a stop.
These games, the Railing Sol look fantastic. He had his moment throughout this, but no more will BLG be put down. They want to make sure that they continue on the upper side of the brackets.
You said it before, but Xun Kindred, they made him angry. And he has been unleashed this game. The kill's on top side early, but BLG, I mean, it's 21 minutes in the game. They're already knocking on the front door.
This turret soon to fall as well. I mean, the extra range from Xun helps out, but the minions are doing it for them. You can see Bin is guiding a wave in the bot side as well, and PSG still don't have Woody up for another 5 seconds. So as they go to receive that bottom wave, that was carried in now by Knight and Bin. The mid inhibitor just drops on down. A bottom turret now getting poked as well. What do? They just stand there and watch. The range is too much to deal with.
It's a horror show.
Look at Ben. He just runs in, three-man flip. There's a good flip back, but Elga's flash again. The range comes into question. No reset. And Betty now at half HP. Archer walks in as well as Knight. Zones him away. Gentlemen, the arrow flies through. I mean, BLG are just cleaning house. There's Knight again. In style, the golden left hand lands it all. Back in action as Lamb's respite comes through. The minions doing their work on Nexus turrets. And I don't know if this is going to be the end.
I don't think you can end just yet. PSG are still going to be coming out of the base. They have the defender's vantage in health bars, but towers are falling. How happy will BLG be?
On the fountain healing there, Betty actually is able to survive, and that's how they're able to fight him off.
Betty said, now do we want to question if the series is going to end here again? 30 seconds, PLG are running through mid with 1 second left of Baron.
All right.
I can't believe.
I think it's a goner.
I just can't believe it ends like this. I don't think people at home can believe it as well. PSG were blasted out of the water. PLG asked for respect on their name again. Arja dead for the 7th time on this Uni. It's a great ult from Maple, but they don't have the damage. They're so far behind. Tunja, even with the reset's going to get sent on up. He can't stop that damage, and BLG, they were tested, but they still get it over the line. In a game fight, they push through, and they find their footing at MSI. However dicey